video is going to focus on the eligibility and enrollment process. The first thing you will do is log into your portal. After logging into your portal, the next thing you will do is click on the eligibility registration. This is after you have already created the consumer. When I click on eligibility registration, all of my eligible consumers are listed below. These are consumers that I have created through the consumer registration process, but have not yet handled their eligibility. So let me choose a customer. I want to choose test 300. I've now been redirected to healthcare.gov to our WBE portal. You'll notice on the screen the name Demo1 for the username is listed under the username. I cannot change this. Now, the password is listed below where you're able to type in your password. Since this is a demonstration, we will not be logging in to healthcare.gov. However, this is where your username would list from your account profile setup section. After you log in, you're able to look up applications that you have already completed. You're also able to do subsidy applications for your clients or prospects. What's very important to remember during SEP season is that to return to our portal, you'll need to click the Return to Enrollment website at the top of the page, on the top left as I'm pointing to now. After you have looked up an application or completed a subsidy application, all of the data that was completed inside of this portal will be transferred over to our website for you to manage your client. During SEP, all enrollments, as you know, are required to be completed for the actual insurance product through healthcare.gov. Therefore, after you've completed your enrollment with healthcare.gov during SEP only, you'll want to go in, log in to the portal listed in front of you, look up your application, view it, and click Return to Enrollment website, and that information then will come back to our site. As you can see, after clicking Return to Enrollment website, I'm back on our portal. The next step would be to enroll your consumer or your customer. Now, these are all of my eligible consumers that I can enroll at this time. This means the system has the information for your consumers during your SEP enrollment. I'm going to choose test 50. Again, this process I'm showing you is only for the SEP season, as when we are in open enrollment, our system will automatically enroll your consumer through your dashboard with healthcare.gov. The system now is tracking all of your SEP enrollments and preparing your consumer for a quick, rapid express enrollment when open enrollment opens at the end of this year. You will need to update their income, zip code, and choose their county. Then I hit submit. The system now is looking for applicable quotes that are available. Now when the quotes are returned, you simply find the product that you had enrolled your consumer in. Let's say it was the Blue Local 5500. I select plan. Now the system will identify the plan information, the premium, and will also show me a subsidy. In this particular example, there is no subsidy that is available. However, if a subsidy was available for this consumer, that number would be listed here, and that number would be coming into our system directly from healthcare.gov after you return from the eligibility site. If, for example, your consumer is eligible for $1,000 a month in a subsidy, as you know, they have the opportunity to not use all of that subsidy. If you choose to adjust the subsidy, you would simply change this box listed here and then it would adjust the total premium listed below. This functionality will be available during open enrollment as well, for you to make adjustments in real time. You'll notice at the bottom there are two quick action buttons. One is to change the health plan. If for some reason you chose the wrong health plan, you could hit this button. It will take you back to the plan selection and you simply choose the correct plan. Otherwise, we choose SEP enrollment. The only difference in this button now is that now during SEP, our system is tracking all of your SEP sales. During open enrollment, this will say open enrollment. And when you click that, it will automatically enroll your consumer during open enrollment. So now I'm going to click SEP enrollment, and you'll notice a box pops up at the top. And what this disclaimer is saying is that you agree, or you understand that by clicking OK below, that you are not enrolling your consumer through healthcare.gov or in the health plan. You are simply tracking the SEP sale in our linked agency system only during SEP. I click OK. Now the system is identifying what they purchased, the plan name. If for some reason you got to this point and you did not have the correct health plan again, or there was an error, or your consumer had changed that plan, you can simply choose the health plan listed below. Same with the county as well. If there is a subsidy and this was incorrect, you can update this information. So if I needed to update that subsidy to say $500, I can do so. I choose the policy effective date, and I also choose the actual date that I produced the plan and the reference number for your policy, and hit submit. At this point, I can enroll another consumer for the tracking module within our system, or I can go look at my SEP enrollment to make sure that that enrollment is listed in the system. By including SEP enrollment, all of my enrollments are going to show for SEP. I also can choose sales report. When I choose sales report, there are two options. If you enroll during open enrollment, your open enrollment sales would show here. If you're starting now during SEP enrollment, I would choose SEP enrollment, and you can choose a date range. So this is important whether it's SEP or open enrollment. You're able to look at specific time periods and see the enrollments that you had, whether it's for a week, a couple of days, or a couple of months. And I click submit. After clicking the submit button, all of your SEP enrollments will display. The display will show the consumer, the plan name, insurer name, the total premium, the subsidy, if any, and the total out-of-pocket expenses the consumer would be paying. In the last example, we changed the subsidy to $500. As you can see in that example, the total premium is $636.84, and now with the subsidy, the total premium for the consumer is $136.84. One of the first questions that many times will occur after a month or so after your enrollments is your clients may call you back and ask for plan-specific information. Specifically, what was their subsidy, what was the premium amount. We provide you with that information very quickly through our reporting module. Thank you very much for watching our training video on eligibility and enrollment. We hope you found this information to be beneficial, and if we can assist you further, please contact us directly. Thank you very much for your partnership, and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video today.